Unbelievable is the only word I can speak of and think of when I look at trucks like this. Now, folks, let me tell you something. I've been doing this a long time, and our trucks continually to get better every day, and I don't know how that happens, but it does. We continue to get better. And, you know, this truck right here is Shannon on a 2002 quad cab dually. And if you want a truck that's like new, well, you better listen up, because I'll tell you what, these trucks are simply not around. And with what John the Diesel Man does at nydiesels.com, you better know that you're going to get a better truck than you can get from anybody else. That's right, folks. I said it. You know what? There's guys selling trucks all over the country. And let me tell you something. They do not do what we do. And that's all there is to it. I mean, we go through our trucks front to back, side to side. You can watch our videos on YouTube, and you'll see for yourself that there's nobody that takes more pride and more care in their trucks than John the Diesel Man and nydiesels.com. It's that simple, folks. Since 1998, I've been doing these trucks, and I've been doing these trucks since I was a very young man. And I'll tell you what, I'm a specialist. I know exactly what I'm doing. I stock every part on the shelves for these trucks. We completely take them apart and put them back together. 6-month warranty through Fastlane Auto. And I'll tell you right now that at nydiesels.com, you're not going to get a better truck than Shannon. On a 02 quad cab, long bed, black dually, 6 brand new tires, 6-speed manual, leather seats. Everything on this truck is great. I'll tell you, it's got the wood grain package. And like I said, it's 100% stock trucks. We're not selling those trucks that are chipped out there by the kids that are ruining these trucks. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, no offense to the kids out there that want to make these things race trucks, but that's not what they were made for. And my clientele, my customer base, is people that want trucks that are not chipped, not turned up, just all stock trucks. And that's exactly what I have to offer you. So if you want a truck that's turned up and cheap and beat on, that's not what you're going to get from me. You better look somewhere else, folks. If you want a truck that's going to last you a long time, and I'm talking 30 years, then you buy a truck from me. 100% rust-free, warranted. My trucks are gems. They're like 10 out of 10 on the outside, and mechanically they're 10 out of 10, and the interior is as nice as we can get it as well. That's what we do. This truck right here has got tow and mirrors, it's got roof clearance lights on it. It's got everything you could ask for when it comes to a Dodge truck, and it's a dually, and it is a beautiful black truck named Shannon. This truck right here is from the Midwest, no rust. And I'll tell you, folks, when we go through our trucks, we go through them top to side, up and down, all the way around. Let me tell you something. We like to have fun, but we're very serious about our trucks, and anybody that knows us knows that for a fact. We shoot these videos so that you don't have to ask questions. It's pretty simple. I'm going to show you everything I can show you, and I don't think you'll have a question in your mind once I explain everything to you, because I'm just going to break it down to you really simple, just like this. We get our trucks wherever we can get them from. We do not care what the miles are. We bring the trucks back to the madhouse, back to John's house, used Cummins trucks, and we break them down. We take the engines out, the transmissions out, transfer case, the axles, all the brakes, all the steering, the box comes off, everything. The whole truck comes apart. It looks like a messy kitchen, if you want to call it that. And we inspect every part. You know, we do compression tests on the engine. We do take the transmission apart. We check the flywheel, the clutch. If it's an automatic, we check everything. We do computer diagnostics on everything. And every truck goes back together with new seals, all this and that. You know, and we make sure the trucks are like new. That's what we do. And then we run them, we drive them, we take them to Chrysler. We get them all checked out after and before. You know, just as a backup. You can have third-party check on any of our trucks as well. That's what we do. People sometimes say, what do you mean you go through your trucks? I mean, we go through them. I mean, we take the trucks apart, we put them back together. We almost manufacture Dodge diesel trucks. That's pretty much what we do here at Fastlane Diesel. And this is all that we do. And this is all that we're going to do. This is a great truck right here. There's no flaws in the paint, and I mean no flaws in the paint whatsoever. That's some dust right there, but I'll tell you, there's no flaws. It's got 6 brand new tires on this truck, and there's no flaws. The truck is perfect. So if you want a truck that's like a new truck, you come to John the Diesel Man. Now this truck is not a new truck. It is a used truck, okay? The compression's perfect. We put a new injection pump, remanufactured injection pump on every truck. We check the fuel pressure. We check everything on this truck. We have a 200-point inspection. You know, it's all the little things that count for me. You know, like putting a brand new bumper on the truck because it had a ding in it because the truck deserved it. $500 bumper. I didn't become the Trump of diesel trucks for no reason. John the Diesel Man right here. Not to blow my own horn or anything. I just got to be honest with you and tell you that what everybody else sells and what we sell are completely different. You know what I mean? We have pride. We take care of what we do, you know? And, you know, everything is just absolutely, pretty much damn near perfect. You'd have to go get a, you'd have to go back to the old days and get a, and go look for a new truck to get what we have to offer, you know? So, that's what we do here. That's our Cummins Insignia. And the truck is just absolutely great. It's got a nice bed liner in it. Underneath the truck, our trucks are all stock. Everything's 100% stock on our trucks. This is what we do, nydiesels.com. You can see for yourself, it's still got the muffler there and straight plate coming back. Everything's good to go. This is what we do. Brand new brake calipers, we don't mess around. You know, all the brakes are new on our trucks. Because you don't want to be on the road and you don't want to go someplace and say, wow, you know, my truck broke down. Your wife's screaming at you, your kids are screaming at you. So you know what? You should have went to John the Diesel Man. You should have went there because John the Diesel Man would have given you a truck that you wouldn't have had any problems with. And now you got big problems. You broke down on the side of the road. Well, you don't get that with my trucks. You know, you can go through my photo albums of trucks that I've sold and you'll see for yourself that the trucks that I sell are far superior to anybody else's. They're still on the road. They're still going. The leather in this truck is spotless. You know, look at the jams. Look at everything. Just a really nice, clean truck. I can't say enough about our trucks. Power seats, wood grain dash, no cracks in the dash, no cracks in the bezel. It's got overhead digital display, auto dimming rear mirror. The headliner is absolutely perfect. The door panels, 6-speed manual transmission, NV5600. It's got a brake actuator for the controller, CD player, the whole nine. I mean, the truck. We're here to show you everything. Because we want to be honest. I believe in honesty. I don't believe in hiding anything from anybody. I believe in showing people what they need to see. You know, as you can see, the pedals aren't really worked hard or anything. The guy that had the truck took good care of it. You know, he wasn't riding his foot up and down on the pedal all the time, destroying it on you. You know, the jams are perfect. Our trucks are dynamite. You know. It's got those nice towing mirrors on it. They flip up, they flip in. You know, and if you guys are from the Northeast or wherever you're calling from, we've been sending a lot of our trucks to the South. Believe it or not, we've been selling more trucks to dealers than we have been to individual people because, I mean, they'll pay for them. I've had dealers that'll write me a check for, you know, $27,000 on these trucks because they got guys that they can sell them for, I guess, for more than that. You know, so even the dealers are... So if you don't, you know, if you don't feel that the truck is worth it, you want to step into the real world and realize what's out there, folks. Especially with what we do, because if you had to take our truck to the Chrysler dealer and do everything that we do, I mean, you'd be paying $15,000, $20,000. I guarantee you that. Who else is going to completely disassemble a whole truck and put it all back together and make sure that everything's correct? You know, for nothing. They're not gonna. Here's the original sticker on the frame from when it was new. And I'll tell you, you know, guys will say, oh, John, I want to trade my truck in. It's just as nice as yours. Well, folks, let me tell you something. I appreciate that you guys got nice trucks and everything, but number one, we're a dealer and people are private individuals. You know, you got to understand that. We don't trade trucks for trucks. You know, we're in business. We have to make a little bit of money. Not a lot, but we got to make some money. And so please don't ask me if I'm going to trade your truck for my truck and all that kind of stuff. We're very serious about what we do. We give a great product, and it's well worth it. Brand new batteries. These batteries are $150 a piece, okay? Brand new batteries. Terminals are new. Injection pump's been replaced. Everything's been serviced, fully serviced, ready to go. You know, as I said, you know, all the seals in the engine, compression test, everything about our trucks is right. And that's what we do. We check the ECM, the PCM, all the computers, reflashed. Starter was replaced in this truck as well. I mean, it goes on and on and on. We do whatever we can to give you the best truck that we can give you. That's what we do. Exhaust manifold change with new gaskets. HX45 turbo. Alternator was just replaced. The truck's all there. And that's what we do. So, I mean, if you bring your truck to me, I'll go through it. And believe me, I will find a list of everything that the truck needs. Because people think that their trucks don't need anything. Well, when you do what we do, you'll know that your truck probably needs a lot, you know. And that's not to slam your truck or anything. I'm just trying to be realistic. Everybody has a different view of what a good truck is, and their truck is perfect. Let me tell you something. If you bring your truck to us and we take the whole thing apart and we find that seals are dry rotted and this and that, or they're problematic, guess what? Your truck's not one of our. It's not like one of our trucks. You know, we believe in being proactive, not reactive. And what I mean by that is fix everything that might go bad. That way customers don't have to worry. We literally do that with every single one of our trucks. Now, I'm not perfect and my guys aren't perfect, but I'll tell you, I do the best job that I possibly can with every single truck that I put out of my shop. And that's the truth, and that's a fact. Our trucks are dynamite. They're the best out there. If I could find a way to make them better, I could. I don't really know what I would do to improve our trucks. You know, my truck's got 920,000 miles on it. I reconned it myself many years ago. I've never had any issues with it, you know. And I'm talking about all the little things. You know, take a look at this truck. Look at the headlights. Look at the bumper. Look at the fog lights. Look at the grill. John the Dieselman right there. How you doing? There's your block heater right there, okay? You know, everything about this truck is right. Been fixed, corrected, everything. Are you guys going to go out there with your personal truck and take your computers out and take them to Dodge, or take your truck to Dodge and have all your computers tested, there's no glitches in it? Do you replace your injection pump to make sure there's no glitches in it, the throttle position sensor? Do you pull your motor out and change all the seals? Do you rebuild your transmission, clutch, flywheels, every little interior part? Is there nothing imperfect about your truck? Let me know. We're just trying to compare apples to apples here, guys. That's all we're trying to do. Fog lights on this truck, everything. Truck is great. It's all there. Beautiful truck. Brake lines are spotless. Everything's good to go. That's what we do here. NYDealers.com. I want to give a very special shout out to everybody in the U.S. military and everybody out there that serves our country. And I want to say thank you for defending us and everything that you do with our beautiful country. I'm so proud to be an American. John the Dieselman wouldn't have the freedom to do what he could do without you guys. And thank you to all my fans out there. 6 million fans plus now. Thank you so much. I love all you guys. You guys are great. Make our trucks great for you every day. We do everything by appointment, folks. We are not a regular dealership that you can just walk into. We do everything by appointment. Please become familiar with our website. The name of the truck. The name of this truck is Shannon, for example. You'd call me and say, John, I've been checking out your trucks. Shannon's the truck I think I want, or Shannon or Serena. I'd like to come make an appointment to look at those trucks. I will in turn ask you how you will be paying for those trucks, which you will have to probably pay cash because the banks do not finance. But if you believe you can get financing, I will send you over a deal sheet, also known as a purchase agreement, that you can take to your bank and see if you can get the money to get this truck. Start out in second gear right here. We ship nationwide. I'll ship this truck right to your house. That's exactly what we'll do, or to your business, or if you can fly into Syracuse Airport, you can drive this truck home. Guys, our trucks don't come back. We got the best trucks in the country. We have for years. NYDeasels.com is a household name. Absolute beautiful trucks right here at NYDeasels.com. NYDeasels.com, the leader for Cummins diesel trucks all over the country. We've sold more second-gen Cummins diesel trucks than any Dodge dealer combined. Going into third gear right there. I start out in second, the third. You know, our trucks are just great. 607-423-7729. John the Dieselman, NYDeasels.com. Thanks for tuning in, folks. This is a hell of a nice truck. Not too many nicer out there. 6-month warranty through Fast Lane Auto. There you go, guys. Watch the video on Maddie as well. Maddie. It's a 1998. Truck's like brand new. I describe a lot of stuff. I try to go through every video, make sure I include everything, and really just make sure that I give you the best that I can. This truck's got, I believe, 355 gears, 20 miles per gallon. Just a great truck. We're pulling back in here. You can see all the girls right here. 607-423-7729. I'm Shannon the Diesel Man. Thanks for coming by nydiesels.com. Keep your turbos spooling. Yeah.